Hey, what's up? I'd like to welcome you all to Black Ice channel. I'm Xavier, aka Black Ice, and thanks for tuning in. Right now, I'm about to take a ride. As soon as I get my music and stuff squared away on my phone, I'm about to take a ride on my 2020 Can-Am Ryker Rally. It was a wonderful surprise Christmas present from a beautiful wife of 17 years, Maria, aka Pookity, and it was quite the surprise. And I love, 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 love my Ryker Rally. As you can see, I'm leaving the neighborhood right now, and just gonna enjoy the day. This particular day was kind of cool, but you can see the sun was out. It was probably in the mid 40s, 43, a little light breeze. But I had to get a little wind therapy. I was itching to ride. It had been cold and iced over and stuff, and finally had a good day to get out and ride, so I decided to ride. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. This is my first MotoVlog, as you saw earlier, and I'm just excited, man, to be a part of this Ryker community. So if you would, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and throw a comment, and bear with me as we get this channel to grow and go through these growing pains. As you can see, I'm doing a voiceover because the audio on my camera was not very good. So I'm doing the voiceover right now. As you can see, I'm rolling on the road here. About to take a quick little ride, just a little wind therapy, like I said earlier, and just enjoying the day. Shout out to the whole Ryker community, man. Shout out to Budweiser 365. He was one of the first ones I started looking at when I was looking for a Ryker. Shout out to the legendary Ryker Rides. Shout out to Night Ryker, King Joffrey Joe 413, Life on Rikers, CD Light, Preacher Ryker, Quasi, Thrill Mouse, Stella Riser Ryker, just everybody, LLC Max, just everybody, man. You all put some great videos out there, and it's because of the information that you all put in your videos that made me have come up to the decision of getting a Ryker, and my wife surprised me with one, so I'm overjoyed, man. I'm not really new to riding, but it had been a long time since I've ridden. Hadn't ridden a bike since 2013. I had a two-wheel vehicle. I had a Suzuki Volusia, and I called it Johnny Blaze, and we used to roll. Fortunately, one day after work, I was riding home, and a little 16-year-old girl wasn't paying attention. She was distracted by her phone or whatever. She crossed the median and hit me. She was in a Ford F-150. She hit me, knocked me off my bike. I hit the ground immediately. My head hit the ground. The strap on my helmet broke off. Helmet popped off. As I was rolling, I could see my bike rolling right there beside me, so I tried to tuck my leg to keep the bike from landing on me. The pipe did hit me on the leg and burn my leg. Long story short, I ended up with concussion from the back of my forearms to my elbows, to the bone, opened up to the bone, whole bunch of road rash, had a fractured ankle, but at the end of it all, I was still here. I'm still here. So, of course, my wife was fearful about me getting back on another two-wheel vehicle. When the Spyders came out, I started looking at them at first. Still deciding, whether or not I wanted to go the Spyder route. And I was all but decided about getting one when, lo and behold, the Rykers came out. When I saw the Rykers, I was like, yeah, this is more my speed here. That's built for city riding. I didn't plan on doing super long trips, but I know I could if I needed to on the Ryker. And it's more of sitting in the bike with the Ryker, which I loved. And hey, it was, like I said, more my speed. So I was sold on it after doing all the research and what it entailed. I was like, yeah, that's me. That's me all day. So that's how I came to the decision of wanting a Ryker. Right there, I'm talking about my gloves and how comfortable they are. You can see the 3 dots right there. That they're heated, has a little battery pack on the inside of them. And I had the heat turned up all the way in them, and my hands were warm and comfortable. I may do a separate video about those gloves at a later date. So stay tuned for that. Again, I've got a bunch of mods already on my bike. My bike's name is Carnage. I'm kind of a comic nerd. And Carnage, if some of you may know, is a Marvel Comics villain, primarily in Spider-Man comics and stuff. But I've got a Carnage helmet. It's the HJC Alpha 11, and I love it, man. I don't know if you'll see it on this particular video or not, but I do have a video where I do a walk around, and you'll see it on there for sure. So stay tuned for that as well. Back to the mods. I've got quite a few mods on here, and there are also a few that I'd like to get. Like I said, I do a walk around with some of the mods. I did forget to mention a couple of them. I do have the upgraded sway bar that I didn't mention in my video, and I didn't mention my parking brake lock, which I do have. That's a necessity. That is definitely a necessity. And I do have my gas cap lock, and I think those are the only ones that I didn't mention in my walk around video. But I wanted to put it in this video for sure. The upgraded sway bar. Haven't upgraded the end links yet, but I'll get around to that. The parking brake lock and the gas cap lock. As you can see, I have a windshield on there, and I've got my ram mount. But like I said, I'll get into all that on my walk around video, which will be dropping probably as soon as I drop this one. So stay tuned for that. Right now I'm riding on Highway 43 in Alabama. That's where I'm from. Well, I was raised originally from New York, but that's another story. And like I said, I'm just enjoying the day. This Black Eyes channel it'll be primarily about the Ryker, but it won't be solely about the Ryker. Of course, I'll be including my family, of course, and I also have a band by the name of Tranquility. I'll be putting some of our performances on there. We've been together for 28 years doing our thing. We just recently, last year, won the Alabama Music Award for Bama Hottest Group. We are thrilled and overjoyed about that. And so we're gonna be putting some of our performance videos on here. And I ride with a group of friends that we call ourselves Southbound Riders. Shout out to Nomad, Como, and Scum. And when we link up and ride out, I may put a couple of videos of us on here. So stay tuned for that as well. Right now, I'm about to go on a pretty scenic route, taking a little back road ride, and it's some nice little trees and stuff. Once I get past all these lights, it's very peaceful. I'll get through all this little traffic right here. You got to keep your head on a swivel in Alabama, because I don't know what it is, but folks in Alabama are so easily distracted and have their heads and stuff in their phones, and a lot of them don't pay attention. So you really got to watch out for them. Keep your head on the swivel and drive defensively, and make sure you're seen, because like I said, they don't pay attention a lot of the times. And I know it's just not in Alabama, it's everywhere. You really have to watch out for folks. So, as soon as this light changes, I don't know why it takes so long for these lights to change around here, but as soon as this light changes, I'm going to enjoy this scenery, and I might turn on some music and quit talking and just let the music roll. So here we go. Let's get it.
Can you feel it? Oh, girl, the limit ain't the sky. I'm on a mission, so follow the vision. Just watch me reassure I'm all you've been missing. There'll be times in your life when it ain't always right. Right now, come with me, little baby, we can fly. It's alright, we can take our time. Let's go, relax your mind. Let's just slow burn, la-di-da, la-di-da. Slow burn, la-di-da. I could tell that they never had it all together. They never did it good when they made your world stop. No fear, why you think you came here? To show you everything that ain't it. I'm loving us together, I make you feel like it's forever. I'm all on your body, you give me chills down my body. Can you keep a secret? Baby girl, don't tell nobody. Don't tell. There'll be times in your life when it ain't always right. Right now, come with me, little baby, we can fly, no stress, girl, it's alright. We can take our time. Let's go, relax your mind. Let's just slow burn, la-di-da, la-di-da. Slow burn, la-di-da.
All right, guys, I'm back. And right now, I think I'm going to get ready to take it to the house. Thank you guys for tuning in and checking out my channel, my first MotoVlog. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and put a comment in, let me know what you like and what you don't like, and just be patient with me as this channel grows, and I'll get better with these vlogs here, and we'll grow together. Sound good? Good. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and as always, watch out for that black ice on the road. Arrington, all day. God bless you. Stay safe. Deuces.